Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we are checking out Alan Wake 2 again on the AMD 7900 XT. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let me show you what I've got. Well, if you can see that right there, that there is the full-on highest ray tracing you can get out of this game. And I am actually running this at 6K. Now, let me show you how I got there. Let's go into the options. Graphics. Now, we're running at 6K, but we are using FSR to upscale that from 1080p up to 6K, which on my 1440p monitor downsamples that to 1440p. Now, if you come down here, we've got we could turn that to high. I just had it on the high preset, but we'll turn all of that stuff to high as well. And I mean, we'll still look at that. Ray tracing set to high. We've got high direct light denoising quality. We've got path traced indirect lighting. We've got path traced indirect lighting denoising quality set to high, and transparency as well set to high. So let's go ahead and get back into our game. And as you can see, we are pretty close to 30 frames per second while having that there. If you come over here and you look at the ray tracing quality, having this downsampled absolutely looks incredible. This looks very, very nice. So let's come over here to the glass windows and stuff. Now let's look at the ray tracing. So before, when you would look at like the ray tracing on the glass and the windows and stuff, it would look, you know, just with regular like lower resolution or 1440p, it would look absolutely freaking terrible. Well, those right there still kind of sparkle a little bit. But I mean, if you look at the ray tracing quality now, this looks significantly better. But let's see how the wooded area over here is going to fare with the frame rate. Yeah, we're still going to be going down in frame rate over here. It's just something about that vegetation that just makes it very, very hard to run. But now I wanted to show you guys something else. So let's go into options. We're going to go back over here to graphics. And then we are going to take off ray tracing completely. And then look at our frame rate. 6 freaking K over 87 frames a second. And this image quality is very nice. Very stable. Even on like the walls and stuff. And this looks absolutely incredible, man. I wish that I would have played this. Honestly, I wish I would have played this like this when I first played through it, but I didn't. I was playing at like 1440p when I could have been at like high settings at 6K with it being upscaled from freaking 1080p. This looks way better than what I played with it just set at 1440p. This image quality looks significantly better. Oh my gosh. People never want to give AMD the credit of actually looking good or FSR. Like, this is on ultra performance FSR and this looks absolutely insanely incredible. 1080p upscaled to 6K. This looks very, very good. Like, look how straight those freaking power lines are. That just looks absolutely incredible. My gosh, man, I am blown away all the time by this card. And the people just being so negative about it. I mean, like, look how freaking dense and beautiful these visuals look. And we're even set to high. There's no fuzz around her head or anything like that. It just looks absolutely pristine visuals being downsampled to this 1440p monitor. Like, this looks incredible. Wow. I mean, like, ray tracing aside, I mean, you can definitely get this at a playable experience at 30 frames per second. If you go to like the medium or something, if you go to like medium settings or whatever, or even low settings. So let's look at that real quick. Let's look at what low settings would look like on this. If we just go to the low preset, it still doesn't even look bad at all. Like, this still looks incredible. That is insane. And now we're pushing up to 100 frames. This game is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So now that we're at low settings, let's see. Let me make sure that's still there. So low, yep, everything is set to low. Well, not that one. Global reflections. Let's set those to high. High. Terrain quality. Yeah. We'll turn that to high off. And then we'll go back to ray tracing and let's see what we get now. See, now we get pretty much a 30 FPS like in town. And then you can look at this, man. Like, that just looks significantly better being downsampled to a 1440p monitor. You still get the, like, obviously, like, the breakup when you're like turning the camera and stuff, but my gosh, man. Let's see how bad this is gonna freaking train wreck us going into this forest area. So yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd be able to play this very well like when you're out in the vegetated areas. Like, you're not going to get a good play experience with the ray tracing enabled. So like when you're in town though, you can like stop and turn it on and like run around and be able to look at the ray tracing and stuff and still get a very, very nice image quality out of this without the denoising. I mean, like, that is very, very nice.
Lots of work left to do.
But go back to options, graphics. Off. Turn everything back onto high. Wow, I wish I would have played this like this the first time. Wow. Because this just looks beautiful. I mean, even the way the reflections and everything kind of look, they absolutely look better than what they did with the ray tracing enabled. Let's go back over here and look behind this car again. That's a very good spot to go look. See, it still looks good.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
I mean, obviously you can get it to disappear, but I don't know, man. I think this right here would have been the way to play. Having everything maxed out and downsampled from 6K. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments section if this looks how this looks for you. My gosh, this is impressive. So, alright, my friends, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.